All right, folks, we're back. Thank you for watching that break. We're getting into the lobby now for Overgrown Facility as the vetoes are finally concluded. It's Goblin and Starkiller versus Nerchio and Beastyqt. And just by rank alone, let me show you the lobby real quick. We have a bit of a more evenly, I'll say this with question marks, so they really can't judge the other teams, but more evenly matched. It is GM, GM, but also probably GM and also probably GM, just not here and here. So this will be some pretty good high-level play. We still might see some blind counter shenanigans and silliness, but keep in mind, reminding everybody that Goblin and Starkiller, who qualified into the event, chose, like they picked to fight against Beastyqt and Nerchio. That was their reward for winning the qualifier. Or, well, I guess losing the qualifier overall, but yeah, qualifying.
There you go.
Lord Zero Forces, who touched my spaghetti? Thank you very much. Also, G-Force, thank you for that meme. 100 cheers coming in to say, why did the shy pebble, or what did the shy pebble wish for? That she was a little bolder. All right, we're at $936 raised. A lot of donations coming in today for the prize pool, which is cool to see, but also, again, naggingly reminding everybody about the free code TIPPY to use over on the Match Reno page. Something like 200 codes available. We don't have to use them all up today, but the more we use, the less you'll hear me talk about this later. To the top right, kicking things off, we've got the, not yellow, I don't know why I was going yellow, the teal Zerg player Starkiller and his ally Goblin.
Absolutely no yellow on the names. In the bottom left, it's the red Zerg Nerchio and the orange Terran Beastyqt.
Better known as Team Slavation Army. Love these guys. Weird synergy, odd history. Oh, who's lagging? Starkiller calling it. Oh, it's me. What?
Yeah, I was like, you noticed it far before it actually happened.
Do I hit surrender we remake or do I just wait this out? What the heck? BattleNet! BattleNet, please!
Rifkin, it takes so long to make these lobbies.
Well, I guess we'll just remake. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll call that a really cool bug and continue on, because of course there's no drop frames on stream. Oh, BattleNet services connection lost. Awesome. Let me just move log back in. Cool, cool. Awesome stuff. We got 200 bits coming in once again from Black Spade Camo. GG Riff. Yeah, well played. Riff can ruin everything.
Oh my god. What if StarCraft had like a remake lobby button that just invited everyone that was in the same lobby?
Zombie, why can't you just be happy with play again?
I've never thought about that before. I mean, no one's really bringing up how to improve the lobby making interface. They just, well, we bring up what is wrong with the lobby making interface.
Why can't there just be like a tab where you could watch things going on like Overwatch has? You could call it like a watch tab or something and put like WCS events in there, or even BaseTradeTV events. Something where you could just watch what's going on, you know? That would be cool.
No, that's stupid.
Do you think they would ever work on something like that?
I don't think it would ever work. So you're back. That's cool.
No, I'm front.
Really, you're bottom. You're on the bottom.
Oh, zombie growth.
You're on top of Epic Newbie.
All right, thank you, Carrie Rock. 100 bits says, why don't people play poker in the savannah? Because there's too many cheetahs. I don't understand what the fastest running land mammal has to do with poker. They don't even have hands to hold. Oh, because it sounds like cheater. Just stew in the silence.
I like cheetahs. They live in the savannah when people think they live in the forest, so I appreciate that joke.
They always look like they got those tears though, because of the black lines on their eyes.
It doesn't look like tears. It looks like they're football players.
No, it totally looks like they've been crying or something.
No. And then king cheetahs have the cute little like fur that goes down their back spine.
Actually, I have a cat I do want to talk about, but let's do the intros. 'Cause top right, we got starkiller and goblin.
In the bottom left, it is Nerchio and Beastyqt.
Team Salvation Army. I recently learned about this. The rusty spotted cat. Do you know what this thing?
Rusted spot. I think I do.
It's like the world's tiniest cat. Like a full-grown cat's like the size of a kitten. Yeah, it's wild, not domesticated, but I was like, oh my god. It like tried to meow. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Yep. Some of these things are really cute.
You know what? Everyone's saying no yellow, trying to make fun of me for my gaff, but I challenge you guys to this. What color is the outline of this building that I'm clicked on right now?
That's why I specified when I called you out, saying there's no color on these, there's no yellow color on these nameplates.
Yeah, I know you got it, because you smart.
I thought you were going to bring up...
feel dumb.
I thought you were going to bring up Protoss is generally yellow, in which case you would be right.
Because they're cowards?
Yellow belly, yellow on a draw.
By the way, Gojiramans or Gojiramanzi. Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, oh, people talk about Nate's. Dude, I don't know why Nate changed his prefix. It really pisses me off. I don't mind that he wants to do that, you know? More power to you. Good luck, have fun. But Sir was such a good emote. Or prefix. I don't want to type Nate 7.
I wonder, yeah. I didn't put much thought into it because I honestly didn't remember that it was Sir. I just was like, oh, it was probably something weird. But yeah, Sir was an okay emote. Prefix. Oh well. He's gotta start anew, Rifkin.
Well, maybe I should change Ace. Nah, just kidding, because other people want this so bad. I've had people like get mad at me for stealing this. There was some channel, it was like Ace Games or Ace Channel Games or something on Twitch. Small channel, but they sent me a really angry message about a year back. Basically, your channel has nothing to do. There's no word Ace in it. Like, you just give us the prefix. Like, it's our channel. We want to have Ace for. I'm just like, nah.
Apparently, Twitch. No, actually, that was just conjecture. No, I don't know why they would be like, yeah, if this exists, then there's no way that Twitch would force him to rename it. I mean, there's no reason to. I like your idea because I remember you telling me this is what you literally thought of, that you should always put it so it's always on the left side of the keyboard.
Yeah, easy to type, man.
Yeah. But Sir wasn't either, so I did that mental calculation in my head when we were talking about it.
Yo, fun fact for everybody tuning in, you can not just type StarCraft with your left hand only, but also BaseTradeTV and stewardesses, but that's less cool. BaseTradeTV, left hand only. Leaves your right hand free to
do other things.
Use the mouse and watch StarCraft. Alright, so by the way, for these guys, we talked a lot of hype about them, but not too much as to why. Beastyqt and Nerchio are just individually probably still some of the better players in the tournament. You could bring up this question when comparing to a Laser and Hearthstone or Optimus Thermal. But the fact that both of them together are, they're just so powerful, they actually complement each other. They've got some oddly good synergy and some hilarious banter. BC actually often uploads his first-person point of view, so you can hear the conversation they're having on Discord while they're playing these games out. And I don't know, 4 years ago, Nerchio and BC would literally never even play 1v1s against each other. They hated each other so much. It's just so crazy that they've come together as a team since then. But, Void Rays, what is this?
You know, the feeling of hate is very close to the feeling of love.
Right? It's like that whole thing where like yeah, there's some stuff to get into for that, but save the conversation for later. I guess Starkiller's got a lot of Zerglings, but all it's gonna take is one good Banling hit to get rid of those. And where is Goblin for the defense? That Void Ray comes out. Oh, it's so slow.
This is one of those things where, and I feel like it's deja vu. The Protoss player, and it might have been Goblin last time, has all his defense, shield batteries set up, and he still got broken. But in this case, he just isn't being attacked. Starko is the one that's being attacked, and the shield batteries aren't helping him.
I guess I've been aligned.
Man. Well,
he's doing an okay job holding for now, but he loses a lot of workers, down to 20, which is not that much less than what Nerchio's got right now. But oh, not enough Phoenix to lift up and cancel. He's gonna lose the Void Ray.
Yeah. Cyclone's good unit.
There was a time actually when Cyclones were even more broken than they are now. Phoenix were the only way to deal with them. Pro players would go Mass Phoenix just to lift them up, break the lock on, and sit down goodnight Cyclones. But while I can see where Goblin was going with this, it doesn't end up acting out the way he wants it to. Starkiller is definitely dead. There's no recovery at this point.
Right, Starkiller is dead. Can Goblin realistically have a good game here, though? That's kind of the question at this point.
Well, so
I don't think so.
Like, look, you're gonna choke in this deep with this many shield batteries. Why not put your wall here and protect both of you? Because you're one player. That's why.
Well, the Force will temporarily buy time, but this is absolutely going to be broken. If the Banelings don't do it, the Cyclones will eventually wear everything down.
There we go. GG. All right, looks like Salvation Army gonna march towards victory here in game 1. There's gonna be a lot of comments, of course, on Cyclones, like, are they broken, are they not? I think that if you are talking in terms of like 1v1s, you can discuss real balance for things, but 2v2 really doesn't matter because you can get ganged up on. You can't get ganged up on 1v1s. It could be a Cyclone, it could have been Hellions, it could have been Marines. Like, if it's 2v1 like they were able to do there, where Goblin basically wasn't involved with the fight at all, and they were just ganging up on Starkiller, it doesn't matter what the unit type is. It's still gonna go well for the players that just have more.
Yes, and that, I mean, a significant problem of Zerg is that you are just going to have to either over-prepare and maybe lose out on economy later on, or discuss a way for your partner to try and help you, but sometimes just there isn't. Walls are the best bet. But Zergs have a lot of other strengths in 2v2, so it's not like they're a bad race. Just they need some more units faster. Oh my god, there's so many people.
Nerchio try to claim it 2-0.
I don't think that's how it said it was gonna work.
Alright, yeah, Nerchio trying to claim it 2-0 because their team's late. Not how that works. I actually can't see the map we're on. To show you guys in game real quick because it disconnected me. We're in the lobby for Plus WCS Game Heart. Normally the map name is displayed up here and the info loads over here, but neither of those things are happening at present.
It's Flooded City. A super tiny map and a very large mini map.
Ah, the one with all the water on it, of course. Yeah, this is
the one that's a flooded city. Yeah.
Yeah, that totally obvious note that it's a flooded city and not just Rifkin being an idiot, not noticing. All right, folks, spawning here to the top side. I know the overlays won't match. You can't swap these around to 2v2s, unfortunately. Spawning here to the top side of the map, we got the orange Terran Beastyqt and his ally Nerchio. They're up 1-0 in the series.
In the bottom position, it's the teal Zerg Starkiller and the pink Protoss Goblin. Oh, you're using Game Heart.
Yeah, are you not?
No, I went WCS 3.0 because it has a relatively good 2v2 overlay.
Actually, I really want to shut on WCS 3.0, but its team overlay is actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I think it's actually maybe still better than the Game Heart one, but definitely not better than the Game Heart 1v1 one. Before anyone jumps on me.
Heresy! Pitchforks at the ready, but not drawn.
Yeah. Because this way, it's like the 3.0 thing, it puts them on the left and right side, so like...
It actually splits them up, yeah.
Yeah, it actually splits them up, but they will figure it out.
Well, this map, as we noted, has a lot of dead space in the air, but they've at least been conscious of the way they put the minerals in the map, so you can't really get too abusive with Liberator range, so... I like the Beastie's not going that direction with it, but this map does have only one ramp up, so by walling this off pretty quickly, he covers the bases for both him and Nerchio, and good thing this probe scouted to see 3 racks is going down.
Also, doesn't that have 2 openings on the wall now?
Yeah, he's gonna have to lift up this barracks and move it up 1 grid space, I think. Although, maybe when the reactor comes down, it'll cover it.
Right, I think the reactor there, but then on the bottom side, doesn't it need a supply depot? Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, everyone's attacking.
This is unfortunate because Goblin and Starkiller both went for pretty quick expos. Now, I was going to buy a little bit of time at the front here, but Nerchio sees the expo. He knows he can just go kill the Nexus instead.
Yeah. Really wants to go for the kill move, though. If Beastyqt could just already get over here. And, like, Pre-rack takes a little while to ramp up. The units that it's going to give are going to be very effective. Goblin doesn't have much to deal with. In fact, he's supply blocked, and Starkiller won't have speed to deal with the Reapers very well either.
They did kind of okay job holding the ramp. Nerchio doesn't want to go through that pylon because that hole is going to lead to a concave, but as he breaks the other side of this stops Stalker production.
Yeah.
The Corvus gets wasted. This might just be the fastest series in this tournament so far, guys.
I would have thought that pylon powered it too. I mean, on the very edge, yeah, but I thought that still counted.
Oh, he's trying to get the pylons up. He just can't do it, though.
Yeah, this is
Goblin.
bad news.
Oh, the poop emoji from Nerchio! This series took longer to do the vetoes than play out. Ooh, feels bad, man.
GG.
GG. All right, so now let's talk about where this goes. 2-0 to Nerchio and BC sends them to the winners match, where they'll fight off against Beastyqt and Umaga. But it is the losers match in the elimination series that will come first. So we're going to see Lilycanine and Knight versus versus Goblin and Starkiller. So this will eliminate one of the first players from the tournament. Prepare to rest in pieces. It's worth noting, by the way, this awesomely huge prize pool we got going on. Again, almost at $1,000 already on day one. We are paying to the top 4 places for teams. So 8 people in total will get prize money from this tournament, which is cool to consider. First place at the moment is worth $424. Second place, $188, and the third and fourth both $117. So, couple best of 3s, make some nice money. Even if you get knocked out, all you gotta do is survive the group today to get the prize money.
Very good, very good.
But yeah, we'll get vetoes going, and hopefully it won't take as long as the last ones. Who's those with the bits? Black Spade Camry and a new contender, Oaksuil. I hope that was somewhere close, like at least in the same city as the way to pronounce your name. But yeah, so there's a lot of 2v2 action going on. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna have same deal, 5 best of 3s, a lot of players, a lot of 2v2s, a lot of action. It's cool to see that there are people willing to support this, people willing to watch this. Like, yes, we're getting a little bit of extra hype because we're on the front page, so that kind of inflates the viewer count a bit, but more and most importantly, it's just seeing the money go into the prize pool, seeing people cheer bits and chat. Like, this tells me people want to see more 2v2 content. So sure, it might not bring in 7,000 viewers like the Elima League, but if you guys enjoy it, we'll keep doing it. Although that becomes a little bit tentative as February gets really busy, but again, that's still to be announced. One last thing, I guess, before we go to break, we are working with, you'll see their logo on the overlay and there's stuff down below, Luckbox. Now, I want to be clear why I'm okay with working with these guys. They're like an esports betting website type thing, but they're not actually sponsoring us to tell you to go bet. They don't want you to give you like credits. They're not like, hey, send your viewers to like start gambling their lives away on our site. They just want people to know about them. Easy peasy. They're doing a giveaway here with us. It's a StarCraft 2 Pro plushie. Plus, I'll record you a personal message because I thought like that'd just be fun to throw in there. You can enter in through the gleam.io giveaway link by typing !giveaway in chat. Hey, Mark, good to see you in chat. Yo, Mark, before we go to commercial break here, Mark, we were talking about setting up another corporate tournament. I don't know if you and the Twitch boys would be in, but holla at me if you're interested. No date set, no plans for this, just something we've been kind of discussing. But anyways, commercial break time. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back in 2 minutes with the elimination series. Once again, it's Lilycanine and Knight versus Goblin and Starkiller. See you soon.